I think we're live.
In theory.
What's up? Shadow.
She's having issues.
Tell you that we're going to be doing a shadow collection
We need to be doing a shadow collection.
for our sanctuary.
Yes.
And there's hearts coming up all over the place.
Awesome.
But that's Jen just throwing hearts out there.
Oh.
My hair's a wreck. We look like a train wreck.
Yeah, I don't look awesome either. So.
I know I don't. Zero fucks are given today.
Okay.
You know, it is so weird having monetization on Rare Sanctuary because now when I upload videos, I have to like select if it's vulgar or if I want mid rolls and where I want them to go. And
oh wow!
It's like way more complicated. Just run the fucking ads, man. I don't care. I have the two most beautiful people on the planet.
Yeah, we look it.
Oh. Anywho.
So.
You land.
How was your week?
Craptastic. Didn't do that shit. I'm red.
I have a funny story about why I'm red.
Blood red. I can't seem to get poop in a group. Why are you red? What's your funny story?
So my goal was no fast food this week, except for pizza on Thursday. I had plans to do pizza on Thursday with Alyssa. Then I was eating no other fast food this week. Do you know how many days I ate fast food?
Every day?
Every fucking day. Chris,
beautiful people,
hey.
Beautiful people. Hey, Chris, how's it going, buddy?
Chris gave us the gold last week.
Yes,
I didn't put it
he
in
did.
My phone.
You suck.
I do suck.
He texted me.
I know, he said he did, and I was like, oh, yeah, put that in. Remind me.
You are not helping.
She's super helpful.
Now everybody's all going to listen to the Shadow Show. Will you stop?
Dude, 8 days this week. Yeah, I literally every day this week I had fast food. I was like, what the fuck? I don't normally eat this much fast food.
Like that. Something get all mathematician on it. Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah.
Except I would have a whole fucking spreadsheet and broken down regions of the world.
Diana says she has fantastic.
Hey, how's it going, Diana?
Hey, Diana. Okay, what was
I had fast food 8 days this week. Chris's goals. Shadow, don't.
She's helpful.
All right. Do meal prep at least a few meals a week. That's about it. So, what's your news, Diana? Since we're all here. God damn, my hair's a wreck. I should have put water in it or something. I'm finally having my second interview for the book editor position next week. Oh,
that's awesome.
Sweet.
Good.
Like 2 months later.
Congratulations.
Better late than never.
Yep.
Go. Well, here's to getting your job.
Oh, hey, good job, Chris.
Green for Chris. Red for me, because I don't know. I just can't seem to get my shit going. It was 3 months later. They hired a new director. Cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm red this week. You're red this week. Jen's red this week. She was supposed to go to the gym 3 days, but she could not this week.
No, because she was like tore herself open.
And then
hey, Neo, how's it going?
Oh, and then there's Neo. Hey, Neo. Neo was supposed to have 4 walking and 100 ounces of water a day. Was Neo's goal for this week. Supposed to see what color Neo is.
So hopefully I can get this job and then my dreams will come true. Sweet.
That would be amazing.
Awesome.
It'd be super awesome.
One of my dreams come true. I'm making ad revenue off the channel.
Yay! Oh, Oh, good
$50
job.
a
Neil was
month.
green. Good job. So Chris and Neil were green this week.
Woohoo!
Amazing.
I wasn't.
It was not.
I sucked to the Flanders.
I ate out more times this week than I do in a normal week.
So you set the goal and you're like, fuck it. I'm
I
going for it.
I set the goal and it's like I did the opposite.
Now I have to have it all. Oh yeah, congrats on YPP. Yep, thank you very much. Rare Sanctuary is finally hit the 4,000 hours. And now I'm earning ad revenue. I earned $4 one day,
Ooh.
$2.10 yesterday.
Hey.
It's actually making like 4 to 5 times more than the blogs do, so it's awesome.
That's super awesome.
And I got the fourth wall store set up. I was just playing with it before we got on.
Of course you were. Because you've just
I was
been
trying
so
to figure
excited.
out-
That's all you've wanted to do.
I'm trying to figure out if I can put my book cover on a blanket. Unfortunately not, because it's such a small graphic, so I'd have to make a big 80 by 50.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool. And the poster, I'd have to add more because the poster is wider than the ebook cover, so I'm actually going to have to sit down
Yeah,
and
no.
actually design shit.
Do shit.
Yay. But I would really like a pilot sitting next to a crazed cat while he's trying to control the plane for Chaos as my co-pilot. If only I knew a cartoonist who could do that for me, that'd be great. I'd probably wind up even paying him.
Well, now that you said that, he's never doing it. Yeah.
Yep, I have a store. I would love to do one for Crossing Colorado, but A, we don't ever do videos on it.
No.
B, we're nowhere near being monetized. Even without the chaos, we're still 500 subscribers, 600 subscribers away,
Yeah.
and the watch time. We'd have to put up a lot more content. Yeah, let's add more to my plate.
Yeah.
Somebody never sent me the instructions for that one. I told you. A guy
So you
in
gotta
a
text it.
plane. I'll text it to you.
Hello, calling people out.
I mean, if you want accuracy, it'll be 6 crazy cats.
No, we need like a shadow.
No, I just want one going nutso in the passenger seat or in the co-pilot seat,
Yeah.
and the pilot trying to hold on for dear life from the front view of a plane. Chaos as my co-pilot. I want the cat to go absolutely ape shit.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's a different channel.
That's today's channel. Is why planning makes a difference.
You had to look at the title.
Yeah.
You're the one who sent it to me.
Uh-huh. Good plan. Next year will be the year I lose weight. Me too.
Yeah.
Next year. Next year.
Yeah. Actually, I want to lose weight before the end of the year.
I've lost a few pounds. I've lost like 6.
Can't seem to get shit working up
6
here.
is not 20, but I've
It's up
lost
here.
6.
It's all up here.
Yep.
And it's not working. I don't know why. I get so wrapped up in all this other stuff, and I don't know. If I lose 1 pound per month, then I will meet my goal in 1 year. Sweet.
Oops,
1 pound per week. Well, still sweet.
So that's doable. That's a doable, realistic goal.
Yeah. Found it
Awesome. Where was it?
in the closet with the Tiger Bomb and something else.
Weird.
So it looks like somebody just scooped up a bunch of shit off the table and threw it in the closet.
Somebody. I wouldn't know who would do anything like that in this house.
Me either.
Must be Shadow.
This
I
is the
can't
first
believe
time
she's
she's
laying
actually.
on your
Yeah, I was gonna
lap.
say this is like
She's like, it's never happens, guys.
never. She's usually walking back and forth.
She never settles down and lays on Mike's lap. Ever.
You're not feeling good, baby. There's eye goopies going on, so she might have a little bit of a eye cold.
Okay, so you want to talk about today's topic? Do you have any ideas for today's topic? Or you
No,
you show up.
it's all you. I'm here for comic relief.
Oh, great.
My chair's starting to lean to one side more.
Because you lean to one more side more when you chill in your chair, so it tilts. If you look at all your chairs, they do that.
Lies.
No lies.
She's lying like a rug on Valium.
Anyway, so I'm talking planning makes a difference in how you eat, what you eat. We've talked many times about how making a menu. First of all, if you make a menu and then a shopping list following that menu, it's so much easier to not go to the grocery store and buy a bunch of shit you don't need. Also, it keeps me, at least, if I have a menu and know that this is what I'm eating, it
Then you'll
keeps me from
spend less time going out to dining out.
yeah. Because what happens is I stand in front of the fridge and I have just a bunch of ingredients and I don't remember what I wanted to do with them, or if I even bought all the stuff to make certain stuff. Then I'm like, fuck this. I'll order DoorDash. Which my hate's so bad.
I fucking DoorDash and Grubhub and all those Uber Eats. 50% of the stuff that comes to this house is wrong. They're either forgetting drinks or the wrong sandwich or missing shit altogether.
Happens to Airbeth all the time.
Yeah.
Almost everything that Airbeth orders
Has been
is
fucked
fucked
up.
I don't have that problem very often, and Jen doesn't have that problem very often.
I still have a bad habit of eating out a lot. That's how I gained all this weight. I use Grubhub almost every day. See, I think it is laziness to the nth degree.
Not always. Sometimes you just can't go out and do it. It's not.
Most people, it comes down to laziness.
There you go.
I'm just going to take a shot and giggle every time someone says eating out. Hey, we can do a drinking game.
Oh, God, no. I have water. I have to drive to Arkansas at like...
Michael called me lazy. Well, not just you, Diana. I think the whole industry for it, the whole service industry is lazy as fuck. What did you do 30 years ago? Well, half of you wouldn't know because you weren't alive 30 years ago. But we actually went out and did shit.
But for some people...
And if the line was too long at Taco Bell, we went fucking home and made something.
But for some people, it's actually really beneficial to have stuff delivered, because
I'm telling you, COVID ruined the world.
But there are people in this world that didn't used to get stuff because they couldn't have it delivered and they couldn't go get it. They weren't capable of it.
Nope. Instead, they have their grandchildren or cousins or brothers and sisters go shopping for them. We still existed, didn't we? We still made it work. Because we weren't fucking lazy. Fucking hate delivery services. You'll go on a rant. Michael, I agree with you. People have become very lazy, and that's why we're fat. Yeah. According to the CDC, we're almost to 40% of the country is obese.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
So I wonder why. Probably because we have services like Grubhub and all those delivery places, or they're making sandwiches with a chicken sandwich that has chicken bread and loaded with cheese and bacon. We put macaroni and cheese in the deep fryer.
That's awesome. So good.
I don't know why I'm fat.
Well, I know why I'm fat. I 100%. I told somebody that the other day.
I know why I am.
I'm like, I did not get this way by being picky about what I eat. Because they were like, do you like this? And I was like,
does it look like I don't?
Oh man,
see?
So good. Yeah. So good.
That chicken sandwich sounds delicious.
Right?
Is that KFC?
It used to. They don't have it anymore, but they did it for a while.
Probably too many people dying of a heart attack. Suing KFC now because I had a chicken on a chicken sandwich with cheese and bacon. You can almost hear the left ventricle of your heart slamming shut as we speak.
It's awesome.
Anyway, I'm in a mood tonight.
Apparently.
Don't poke the bear now. At least I know exactly why I gained all this weight, so I know how to lose it. Yeah.
I just wish it was easy to lose as it is to put on.
For me, it is. I just physically, from the mental standpoint, not so much. Like that's why I haven't lost anything is because
Yeah.
I just can't get my head in the game. I know my body will knows what it needs to do. I could drop anywhere from half a pound to a pound a day if I actually fucking gave a shit.
Yeah, see,
But
my
I'm having a
body,
hard time popping my head out of my colon.
right? Let's
Oh,
see,
35
Janice,
pounds so far, so it's progress. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
amazing.
you lost. That's good.
Yeah, my body does not do well. Like, I have to put it on a fairly strict. You can't have any of the things you like.
Amen, Sam. Screw people in their high metabolisms who don't have this problem.
Right?
Yep, I just have good genetics.
Yeah,
Beastie.
I don't.
Even when I weighed 300 plus, I didn't look like I weighed 300 plus because most of my weight is muscle mass.
Yeah,
Now I just have a beer koozie.
I was gonna say a cake.
If it was wrapped in comforter.
Yeah.
It's a good thing it's a visual show
Right.
because someone doesn't believe in editing for audio.
I don't know what. I don't know who would do that. Jeez. Rude.
If I had the money, I'd pay Neo to do it.
Right.
All you gotta do is download it, cut off the front, cut off the last end, ass end junk, and upload it to Spotify. It's not that difficult. It's a bit time consuming. That's why I was going to have Sam do it, but she doesn't do it.
Somebody's a slacker.
And it's been a year. More than.
More than.
It's all good. We don't need to be on Spotify anyway.
Nobody likes us. It's okay.
We get more viewers on YouTube.
But back to the topic. Writing out a menu. So if you actually write out your menu, write out your list, that physical writing something on paper, they've done a ton of studies, and it helps your brain remember it.
Well, that's why back in the day, teachers used to make kids write out the definitions of words like 5-10 times per word and all that. And it's known, it's been known for decades.
Yeah.
Nowadays, everybody has a fucking phone and
and nobody retains anything.
I have Google. I don't need to learn anything.
Yeah, so nobody retains anything.
And then you have the advent of AI.
Right? Let's not get you on the tangent. We're not gonna be able to do a show tonight. We just needed a Mike Rant show apparently tonight. I didn't realize that was our topic.
Go ahead. I'm good. Planning makes a difference. Next year will be the year I will finish my master's degree, hopefully get my dream job and lose 50 plus pounds. There you go. Positive thinking.
That's amazing. That would be great.
I also have tempted to go for my master's. Everybody's talking about their master's degrees and shit. I don't really need one, but it's just bragging rights at this point.
Right?
What if I can clip all of
When
it?
do you have the time? No.
Just give me the final exam.
It doesn't work, Debbie. Not like you have time to add school into your
Right?
anything.
Well, that's the truth.
I mean,
I
really.
don't have time for dick.
No.
And not even that most of the time. If I get a master's, you could teach at the college level. That's one of the benefits. Yeah. But
Michael doesn't want to teach.
yeah.
He doesn't have that kind of patience. He doesn't have that personality.
That's what Dad said too. And Jen and I both seem to think otherwise.
You do really good for a lot of things. And you'd be really good like where Tom Bromley, something like that.
I'm not going in teaching
no, that's
first graders creative writing.
Says you could teach at the college level. I don't think that consistently you would like it.
Why?
Because you have to be consistent with something.
Touche.
That's.
He definitely needs to teach. He's a natural. See? Jennifer thinks so.
I
think Jennifer's biased though.
Yeah. I think you'd do good as like a guest teacher or doing. I think you should do. We've been telling you for years on Writer Sanctuary that you should do some of the classes.
Oh, the online courses.
Yeah,
I wanted to put one of those together, but
I think you should definitely do that.
that takes a lot of planning.
Yeah, but I don't.
That with the theme for the show.
There you go.
Because it'll make a difference.
It does make a difference to have that plan and that means for anything, and it's so good for knowing. No, he's not. He's so not.
Actually, I am. Like at
Yeah,
when I'm
true.
at word
If
camp,
you can switch it up,
or I didn't have a single problem at Read Between the Stars.
like,
I am a completely different.
it's the lead up to it that kills you. It's the leading up
I
the
was
whole
over-
second until we walked. Like then
I
we
was
got there and you're
overstressed.
like, yeah, I got this, and you're
Yeah.
like, awesome.
Benefits to planning: saving money, easier to track calories or food intake overall. Hopefully, encourages meal prep to save some time throughout the week.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Maybe motivational speaking. He's be great at that.
Yeah.
Motivational. Yeah. Everybody wants to be like me. I can show you what not to do.
No. Anyway, thank you, Neo, for trying to keep me on track. Because Michael is determined to spend most of the show tonight not even touching the topic. Like, he's hardcore on it tonight.
No. I'm
Yes.
just easily distracted. Go ahead. Like a goldfish on crack.
Yeah. So,
Like squirrels watching goldfish.
Neo's right. Planning can help you save money because, again, like I said, if you write out a menu and then you make your grocery list from that menu and you go grocery shopping with your menu and you just get the stuff on the menu, then you're not buying all the extra shit and all the stuff you don't need, and you're only getting those things. Whereas if you don't and you go in and you're like, this looks good, and you get like half the shit to make Alfredo and half the shit to make spaghetti, and you're like, these don't work together, and it's chaos.
Did you just say growing shopping?
No, I don't think so. Did I?
I think so. Growing grocery shopping.
Going grocery
Growing.
shopping.
You said growing grocery shopping.
Oh, okay. I don't have
All right.
words.
But there's been plenty of times where I'd go to Walmart for one thing, and I walk out with $120 worth of crap.
Well, crap. Yeah.
Oh, I needed some coffee.
Yeah, you go in for coffee.
Let's see what kind of candy they got. Oh, I need some ice cream too.
Yeah. Oh,
All I
look at
was-
these little Debbies.
All I was
Oh.
there was for bread.
And then you walk out and you don't even have the coffee that you went in for.
Or you go all the way down to Parker for one fucking thing, wind up spending $200 at
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club.
Not even getting the
Didn't
thing.
get the thing I wanted to get from Max Muscle and having to drive all the way back. So 4 hours of gone like a fart in the wind.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Planning the workouts help you not wasting time at the gym or at home. At the gym, you may have to adjust your plans, but that is where a plan A or B.
planning the workouts help with not wasting time at the gym or at home. At the gym, you may have to adjust your plans, but that is where you make a plan B or C.
Thank you. That's exactly it. When I used to go to the gym, I had this really cool notebook. And before I'd even go, I would write down the things I was going to do so that I didn't get to the gym and be like, well, I don't know, maybe I'll work on some legs. And then I'd spend more time standing around trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing at the gym. And you have a plan when you go to the gym. You
Yeah.
know what machines you're going to use. You like,
If I get to them.
well, that's why Neo put a plan B or C. Multiple choice.
That's why you should be a teacher. Students love you. I think so. But yeah, like I'll go to the gym. Like I don't have a plan for eating for shit, but if I go to the gym, I spend 12 minutes on the treadmill at almost 4 miles an hour at a 5% incline. And then I lift about 40,000 pounds across various different machines. And then I do a cool down of an 8-minute walk at
Yeah.
3.8 miles an hour. So I walk more than a mile a day while recycling a small yacht. It's 20 tons.
You're going to be way lower than that when you go back.
I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to hurt myself.
That's just dumb and you know it.
Yeah. I'm not going to. I'll dial it back.
It's going to piss you off so bad to have to dial it back because you were up so high.
Yeah, I can get there again.
Yes, you can.
So it's all good. It's all gravy.
You know, when I used to plan and I'd set my alarm and I'd get up every morning and I would go to the gym before work and I was actually going and doing a good job with that. And then they closed the pool was closed for a little bit. I was like, fuck this shit, I don't want to go anymore. Now I'm back to doing nothing extra. But
yeah.
I planned that out and I knew. I was like, okay, this is how. And when you actually make a plan and write it down, first of all, like I said, it gets in your brain better, but it helps you not lose track of things.
I think for me, it's about creating a habit.
Yeah.
Like I'm out of my habit of going to the gym. There was one point where didn't matter what I was doing, I had to be at the door.
Yeah.
I had to go to the gym. But then things kind of escalated recently and I kind of broke my own habit. And so now I got to get back in the habit again.
I think, in all honesty, I know where you got out of the habit of going to the gym. Do you?
No.
You don't know when you stopped going to the gym consistently?
Remember.
I bet everybody on here can tell you when Mike stopped going to the gym consistently. The Father's Day event.
Oh.
You haven't consistently gone back.
Oh. I've been dialed to 11 since then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Non-stop stress.
You haven't gone back to the gym and got back in those habits and got back to where you need to be since all of that happened.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, it's 2 weeks till Christmas already. I'm gonna need a 2-week plan. Me too.
I'm telling you. I don't, there's no way in hell I'm losing 20 pounds in 2 weeks.
I'm doing it. I've already lost 6. I'm doing keto, hardcore keto for 2 weeks. That's the only way it's happening.
I don't think I could, even with, if the 14 days, that's a little over a pound a day. I don't know if I think that's too much.
I just need a pound a day because I've already lost 6.
I think I gained your 6.
I found it. Oh, okay. I lost it. I found it.
It was in my pocket the whole time. Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
No. If Michael hurts himself at the gym or overdoes it at the gym, no one nurse him back or help him for being stubborn.
That's fine. I can grind through it. Hobble around the house. All broken and shit.
Yeah.
I would have to do like 2 sets of protein days once a week.
2 weeks.
1 and then 2. So 2 protein days total. The last time I did fucking protein days, if I actually stuck with it, I lost like 16 pounds. So, Neo's lost 3 so far.
Jen's lost 6.
All right. Michael will
nurse himself.
Damn Skippy. I've got Dr. Fireball here. Dr. Dragon.
Dr. Dragon.
Yeah, I don't know if I can, even if I had a good plan, I don't think I can do it.
I don't think so.
That's quite a bit. Not healthy.
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean you're giving up though.
No.
You're still gonna try and see what you can lose.
Yeah, maybe. That's my biggest issue is I gotta.
Well, okay, you're not gonna try and.
I've got to get my head back in the game. I think lately I've been too stressed about everything, getting everything going, that it's just been really hard. And ever since I went to a flexible schedule where I didn't care about set times anymore, it's been a lot easier. But then the YouTube channel got monetized, and then I got Fourth Wall going, and now I've been working on that for 3 days.
Yeah.
and I get all excited and I get obsessive about certain things.
Uh-huh. He said he doesn't have time for anything, no time for dick or nursing himself back to health.
That's right.
Diana says, I've written out my goals in a planner since middle school. It works. I think that's awesome, Diana.
If he's depriving himself in all areas, he needs to give himself time. Yeah,
Yep.
I am. I'm burning myself up. Trying
He's
to
working
do.
on that. He came up with a plan, and I think
Yeah.
it's vaguely
It.
seems to be
Yeah.
working here. Less. I
Yeah.
feel like there's less.
I was doing great until YouTube got monetized and Fourth Wall happened.
Yeah.
Then I kind of been obsessing over those because it's been like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoy setting up my fucking store.
Yeah.
So that wasn't really work or stress. It was just fun.
It was fun, but
I obsess over certain things, and I need to get back into the habit of relaxing more. I haven't played a game all week, and
I
yeah,
don't know. You came up and sat with us for quite a while and hung out.
yeah, I enjoyed
That
that.
was
I got to
nice,
sit in my living
actually.
room. Yeah, I
Yeah.
sat in my living room and enjoyed my Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So I'll get there. I just need to commit.
Diana, I totally agree with that. And it's so funny because we're talking about plans. Mike's like, I have nothing to say about this, but ask Mike how he plans his day out every day.
In a sauna.
Mike
Blocks of time in a sauna.
literally goes through and plans his entire day out.
Someone might have planned January.
Yeah. And it helps, doesn't it? It
With
makes
all
a
the
huge
all the
difference.
blog posts and all the videos I want to make next month.
And it makes a huge difference in your life, doesn't it?
If I get to do it.
But
well, that's why I decided
whether
to
you
do the
get to do
flexible
it or
schedule
not, I
now,
was gonna
because
say,
now I'm not worried about being constrained to 8 to 5. It's whenever I have time. And so as long as I hit most of my time of 40 hours, then the entire 7 days,
yeah,
then everything gets done. So I just have to do that, not get sidetracked and not get obsessive about certain things.
mm-hmm. Yeah, says, but does anyone have a problem with the follow through of the plans? Yes, me.
Yeah,
Me. Constantly.
me.
Constantly. Diana says, Michael, I do that too. At least I make a to-do list.
Yeah, I get sidetracked easy.
But the nice thing about with you using Asana, you have stuff that needs to get done, we'll say, in the day.
Mhm.
And then you go through and you work your whole day, and there's 2 things on that list that didn't get done. You just move them to the
Move
next
more.
day or move them.
Usually I move them to the weekend.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you still have that plan made out. You still know you have a list of the things you need to do or you want to do.
Mm.
And you can keep track of getting them done.
Yeah.
When you don't have a list and you're just flying by the seat of your pants, whether it be your everyday life or your food planning or any of those things, it's so easy to make choices like, it's fine, I'll just pick up Cane's for lunch. Donovan actually picked him up from the airport and he was starving. He hadn't eaten anything. He's like, I'll buy you lunch too.
What I would like to do is figure out a way to add all the fitness and health and fitness and weight loss stuff to Asana. And I tried it before, but I keep sidetracking myself like before, where my alarm on my phone go off where I have to work out, and like I just want to wrap up this one thing. Nope. Can't do my 10 o'clock alarm anymore if I want to stick with my writing sprints, because I spend 10 to 10:30 setting that up.
Yeah.
In the last couple of days, like this morning, I worked on getting, I worked on Fourth Wall because it was broken, and I was working with their tech support, which is fixed, by the way. Yesterday, it was the YouTube video for Fourth Wall, which comes out Friday.
Yeah.
And then the blog post for Fourth Wall, which comes out next Monday. So I need to stop myself from jumping projects out of order.
Yeah.
So maybe if I somehow figure out how to plan it in Asana, and I could just use it as a checklist and just remind myself to stick with the list. Just stick with each task, go down the list.
And sometimes it's really nice to check shit off lists. Jen had a sometimes it's nice to check shit off lists. So Jen had a list today of stuff that she wanted to get done. And some of it was stuff that I was helping her with, and some that, she had this whole list. And I was literally getting up to walk out the door to pick up Donovan, and that was one of the things on her list. And I was like, check it off, I'm leaving.
You have to make sure you put yourself and your needs at the top of the list. I can't do that, though.
Not on the top of the list, but I think it definitely needs to be on the list, because that's one of the things that you
Probably
don't add to your list at all.
That's because I'm not that important. I have to get everything else done.
But you are, and that's how you get burnout, and it's not okay.
Nope. Because you know why it doesn't burn me out? Because I'm Gen X. I'm not some pansy-ass Gen Z or millennial.
Whatever. Every Monday I pencil in the Michael show at 8 p.m. Awesome.
Well, thank you. You weren't there yesterday, though.
I know everybody missed his interview.
Neil came in at the very end. It's all good. It was a short interview anyway.
It was a short interview. He was a very nice guy.
It was pretty late for him. It was like 9:30 by the time he said goodnight. And he had to be up at 5.
Yeah.
So.
I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say about planning.
Maybe, I mean, I have to rearrange my entire week. Because I have it all planned out already. Like, if I add in my workouts and stuff.
Would that be helpful?
If I can convince myself to use it as a checklist in Asana, because on Asana, you just click it off, it grays it out, and puts it, and it's gone. So if I can convince myself to follow that list one after another verbatim, and then that would work. But the problem lies with convincing myself to do that.
Yeah.
That's where I'm having an issue lately. There's so many other things that need to be done. I'm trying to do them all at once. So I don't know. It would work if you
could do it.
If I can pull my head out of my ass, yeah. But I keep getting sidetracked with other things that need to be done too. Like I need to plan out, one of my goals for next year is to rebuild Colorado Plays. So I'm going to be doing the whole content schedule, strategy, and everything. I already know what I need to do. I just need to get it all planned out, which is what I was doing in Asana, which is why the entire month of January is almost planned out.
Yeah.
And if I can stick with the flexibility of having my time, then I can still hit my 40 hours that I want in a week and still feel accomplished, even if half the shit doesn't get done.
Are there things that you can, I know that you color code your Asana in your list.
Yeah. Each blog has a different color. Every YouTube, each brand has a different color. So like in Asana, Writer Sanctuary's blogs and videos are gray. Crossing Colorado's are blue.
So is there a way, when you look at it, you could make something that has to be done each day a color, or would that fuck up your
that would fuck up my chi?
Because with having some flexibility, there's a lot of flexibility. There's certain things on your checklist, on your plan, that if you put in there have to be done each day. Like your Green Geeks work has to be done. If you put in like your exercise, has to be done. Everything else is where your open flexibility is.
That's what I wanted to do. If I do it as a list, like I was talking about before, and just make sure everything's checked off in order, then.
But does that fuck up your flexibility?
Not really. If I put the less priority stuff at the end, that way if I spend 4 hours driving to fucking Parker, then I'm not really perturbed, because the ass end was the low priority shit anyway that I can do on a weekend.
Okay.
So, no, that would work, I think.
But
I just have to convince myself when I get up in the morning that everything on this list has to be done.
Yeah.
And it's really difficult for me to do that, especially now when I have so many different things going on that I want to have all this done before the end of the year. and I just jump from one thing to another, trying to gauge which is more important to me.
Yeah, so I don't
Like
know.
right now, the blog, Writer Sanctuary blog is important. It's the first time in a long time where Writer Sanctuary's been on a consistent
Yeah.
schedule for longer than a week.
So I don't know if doing a
YouTube
checklist necessarily
and
would work for you, because I think you just constantly want to reorder it, and I think you'd
Well, that's
still
why.
shuffle your
Well, that's what
shit
I'm
to the
saying.
bottom.
That's what I'm saying. What I have to do is I have to convince myself to do it one thing at a time. That's the only way. I don't see any other way it's going to work.
Yeah.
Because I will sidetrack myself. Because I had that problem.
Pee.
Sorry.
I decide if I should get up and go pee real quick and leave you here to talk to. No, I probably gotta pee more than that. Or if I can make it the next 20 minutes. But as Jen puts it all the time, it's not self-care at all by
What?
not going pee when I need to pee. It's not self-care. It's actually not taking very good care of yourself when you forget to pee and do things like pee your pants in the driveway. It's really
Yeah. Well, I've never had that problem, so I wouldn't know. There have been a couple times where I thought I was going to pee on camera, though.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, gotta go.
Okay, I'm leaving you here to talk about planning stuff and how it works. I gotta go pee.
Alone by myself. All
Oh,
by
God, I can't close this chair.
myself. No,
I
Dingo,
put it
you're
too
gonna
close.
break my fucking chair if you do that.
I know. I put this chair too close to the desk, and then I try and stand up from it, and I'm like, I don't have to pee that bad.
You're
I'm
gonna
just
take,
gonna sit here.
yeah, you're gonna take a corner right in the gut. Anyway, so yeah, that's my biggest issue. If I can make a checklist work where check off everything in a row,
or maybe just planning your food and exercise is something a little separate.
no, because then I would have to remember to do two different things. No, it'd be better if I put it in one list and go down the list. Because if I try to create two separate lists of things that need to be done, then I'm just not gonna give a shit. So it's all good. So I think I'm gonna try that. I'll have to rearrange a few things for the rest of the week. But yeah, if I just make it a checklist item that has to be done when I get up, I just have to get that into that habit. So that's the hardest part for me. Especially lately, 'cause I just can't seem to get things going in my head, can I? Yeah. I wish you wouldn't quit clawing at my chair, please. Come on. Come on, Shadow. There you go. Shadow. Say hi to everybody. Pretty girl. My pretty girl. Yeah. You smell like a pillow. Oh. What's up? Meow. And Shadow. They're saying hi to you. Yep, Shadow's going to have her own collection on Rare Sanctuary's fourth wall store. Because you are very photogenic, and I got some really good pictures of you. Yep, I'm ready for my close-up. Yeah, hey, movies. Hold on. Yeah. Anyway, we're losing viewers.
Who's left?
We had 6 at one point. We lost 3. Squishmallow Shadow. I tried looking up we can't do Squishmallows, but they're plushies. So I don't know how that works.
So for losing weight these last 2 weeks till Christmas, do you have any plans for that?
Okay.
I am going to try and be really careful with what I'm eating and maybe try and do some more activity. That's my biggest thing. But I know that I'm spending the next, what's 14 plus 14, 28 hours in the car.
Yeah, 'cause she's driving to Arkansas back.
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Leaving at like 5 a.m. tomorrow.
So her plans are going to be shot to shit for the next 2 days. I plan to ignore the Christmas candy. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that'd be beneficial.
Love Christmas candy though.
Me too.
Don't lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks, please. That's not healthy. I
No,
bet I can do it.
we're not doing it.
2 stretches of fucking protein days.
You would be so bitchy. Everybody hates you. You'd hate everybody else. It'd be bad.
No, I'll do it on a Friday.
It would be bad.
I'll be in the basement. Leave me alone. Everybody can have the upstairs. Fuck off. Don't touch. I think so. Tomorrow I'm going to try doing that. I'm going to try to add my exercises and stuff to my daily routine
And
on
see if that's
Asana
something
and
that you
check
could-
off everything and try to get into the mindset of checking everything off as I go.
That works.
Huh. So I used to work out first thing in the morning
Yeah, and
and then start my day. So I'm going to try to get back into doing that.
that would be good. You were doing so good with that, and you were feeling so much better throughout your day when you were starting your day like that.
Yeah.
You really were, whether it was here or going to the gym first thing in the morning.
It's crazy because like so much shit has gone south since Father's Day incident, but yet it's been one of my better years for everything else.
I know, for everything else. It's crazy.
I'm about to publish another book. I've got the YouTube channel monetized. I got to do Read Between the Stars.
Yeah, it's great for so many things, but it's also been like,
It's been a good year considering. Let's see, I've been motivated by the setback of my goals because of the lack of plans or follow through. So even though I seem to hate making plans or tracking stuff, I'm going to be stubborn and just, follow through with the plans. Yep. That's what I don't suck at making the plans. I suck
the
at maintaining it. Yeah,
follow-through.
it's the follow through to follow it all the way through. Like I will have all these things in Asana, but I'll check them off fucking haphazardly of what I want to. My mind jumps around too much.
Yeah.
So I need to focus on one day at a time, check my shit off as I go. And instead of having Culver's or Taco Bell for dinner, I did meal planning tonight. So I've got orange chicken fried rice, and I still have teriyaki chicken and chicken fried rice in there too. So I'll make
There you
that
go.
for lunch tomorrow and have almost a week's worth of food after that.
Better that than dwell on not accomplishing my goals. That's definitely much better.
Never dwell.
Because it ends up being a vicious cycle of
Yeah.
negativity.
It's like
as
my
opposed
video
to-
that I made on Rider Sanctuary yesterday.
Yeah.
Never give up. Never surrender. Actually, I used a different clip. I should have used that one, but I didn't. I used a different one. But yeah, don't dwell. Learn and grow, and I'm learning jack and shit.
And Jack
Oh no,
Buckman.
I learned it quite well. I
Yeah.
just haven't
It's
done
the
anything
follow
to
through.
implement.
It's the implementing and follow through that's so difficult that I struggle with the most, I think.
Because like the thumbnail says, planning a goal without planning is just a dream or something like that.
Yeah, that's so fucking true. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
I say it for Rider Sanctuary about writing goals. Creating goals is meaningless without the action behind it.
yeah, if you don't know how you're gonna achieve that goal, then it's really just a pipe dream thrown out there. That
I want to make $1 million. Okay, how?
yeah,
What about the goals that go into it?
it's kind of like I was telling Jen my $8 million plan, my $10 million plan. She's like, okay, well, how are you getting that $10 million? Winning the lottery? I don't.
OnlyFans.
Right? Probably make that on OnlyFans.
Well, if that one chick can make $4 million a month, she makes more than NBA players.
I could probably do it.
And she's not even that good looking.
I'd have to be consistent, but I could probably do it.
Feet pics. That's how we'll do it. We'll find fetish sites and capitalize.
Hey, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
You got those mukbang channels that do really well on
Uh,
YouTube.
No, I'm good.
Well, they sit here and just eat food.
No, I'm okay. Thanks.
I can't stand eating on camera.
Stay
They
on
would make
video.
so much money.
Yeah, I'm good.
I want money, lots and lots of money. I'm going to show you my pie. I want to be rich.
That's awesome. So awesome.
Yeah, this channel's never going to get monetized.
Ever. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's 7:50 with our fucking goals. Fucking ridiculous, people. I say people, it's you and I. We're ridiculous. What is your
Yeah.
goal for this week? I kind of feel like I need to make an anti-goal this week. I feel like every time I make a goal, I do the exact opposite of it.
I'm going to not eat out. Okay, so this week I'm going to, starting tomorrow, see if I can stick to a sauna checklist. Put all my workouts and everything in a sauna, and go. I'm like, some things are going to get postponed because that's just how my day is.
A sauna personal check or a sauna?
No, just a sauna. Just put in a sauna checklist. Then we'll know. Because I want to put my workouts and everything in each day. So like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, normally I get up and I want to play the Oculus by 6:45. That way I'm done by the time I take Annika to school.
Yeah. Okay, what's everybody else's goals this week?
And tomorrow I'll have to play at 6:30. I guess we're going to the gym tomorrow, but okay, my goal for the week is to get comfortable asking for more help to reach my health goals. So when somebody asks her to make dinner, which really didn't add anything extra to my day, it took me the same amount of time to make mine, so it came out. It was almost perfect because hers was done just as I was serving mine into the serving trays. So it was like a perfect 12 minutes. So it wasn't anything extra. I just threw them in the air fryer, and then I made my stuff while it was cooking.
Okay, here's
meal prep at least 6 meals. That's my dishwasher.
Yep. Okay, for this week am going to do one extra movement.
Did you try that before?
Yeah.
All right.
I did it, and I was so mad. I was so mad at myself. I was like, just one? Who can't do one?
4 workout days, 4 walking days, and 4 days of 100 ounces of water. Going 4, 4, and 4. Neo is pushing for it. So you're doing great, Neo. Keep it up.
Good job. It's walking, 100 ounces, and workout.
4 workout, walking, water. 4 W's. 4 days of W's. 4 days of wins. That's 12 days. You never get it all done. Sheesh. Well, she does 4 workout days, and then she can do, those can overlap. Neil's going for 4 W's.
4 W's. For the win.
4 W's. For the win. FTW. Mine's kind of lame in comparison.
Hey, when you've been lame,
I need to
starting off somewhere. Baby steps.
I need to build the habits. So I have to get into the habit. I am back at walking 10,000 steps. This week I'm going for 1,200 or 12,000 steps on walking days. Nice.
That's awesome.
At one point I was hitting 12,000.
It's been a long time since you've done that.
Actually, it was in October. I hit like 14,500 or something like that.
Yeah.
Had some really good days. But it's been really a real chore lately.
Mm-hmm.
And not just because of my normal daily chaos. I can't.
No, it's here, but
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It's
Okay.
all in my head.
Yep.
I'm having a hard time getting things going. So I think creating that list will probably be
Helpful.
do a checklist for my plan to make a difference.
Yeah. So I don't think we covered the topic at all.
Yeah,
But
we
I
talked
think we
about all
helped
kinds
Michael.
of plans.
So
Yeah, we talked about my plans.
I think we helped Michael. So I
The
think
person who didn't have any input for the first half of the video. After I'll have my twin help. All right. Well, I think we covered it. I think we did okay.
I think we did okay.
People were chatting.
I know.
That's a bonus.
Anybody else have any goals or anything for this week? Just making sure I'm
To
not
actually
forgetting.
lose weight instead of gain it.
That'd be awesome. I'm for that one.
How does the planning make a difference? I missed it. Yeah, Sam covered it. Yeah, I don't think Chris. No, he was here when you said that.
Planning makes a difference. Neo put it in writing for me by helping you save money and being aware of what you're doing, essentially, is how planning makes a difference in weight loss and everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
My goal was to do one extra activity day. Like, not day, one extra activity. Anything. Just to do fucking something. One day of something is all I need.
Oculus.
An extra walk.
Gym.
The gym. Something.
Just one. That's all she needs.
That's all I need.
And if you don't get it, boy, am I going to give you a ton of shit.
I gave myself shit last time I had one. I was like, one day of playing the Oculus. I could do that. It's easy. And then I didn't. And I read what my goal was. And I was like,
son of a
motherfucker. One. I couldn't do one.
Fried mac and cheese day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kicking Michael counts. Oh, but Michael kicks back, so I don't think she wants to go that road.
No.
Fella, sure you want to ride this train?
Just gonna drink some water.
You drove the short straw because your head's going up my ass.
Oh. Okay, should I do an outro?
Yeah, do an outro.
I gotta go because I gotta get up. I'm leaving the house at 5:30 tomorrow morning.
Dancing with the Skeleton counts too.
I like to dance with him. He's a great partner. He's fun to dance with.
Yeah, but isn't he just a little bit too rigid in his movements?
Yeah, a little bit. But we have fun. We have a good time.
Depends on where he came from. He might have 2 left feet. Nope, came from Home Depot, not Walmart. Go ahead.
Oh, man. Okay, if you enjoyed this train wreck, you can join us live on Tuesday nights on Crossing Colorado's YouTube channel at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. You can also find us on Instagram, and that's about it. Twitter, website, crossingcolorado.com. Anything else? Do we have anything else?
No, I don't think. Yeah, we haven't really pushed anything else.
No, we don't even
Just
really take
Instagram. And
the easiest way to get a hold of us is on a contact page on crossingcolorado.com or on any of our YouTube channels or YouTube videos.
Yeah, channels too.
We got a few.
Writer Sanctuary is open all the time, so.
But we are both really good, or Michael's really good, and I try to be good on replying back to any comments left on videos. So
is that it?
That's it. That's what I got. I don't know.
Close enough. I'd all have a great weekend. Go hit them goals. Yep.
We got this. We got this, guys. Goals.
I want to be in the 230s by next week. That means I have to lose 7 pounds. Or what did I weigh this morning? This morning I weighed What? God damn it. Wade. Yeah. 246 is what I weighed this
Ooh,
morning.
Ouch.
So I would like to be back in the 230s. So I have to lose 6 pounds. That is
That's
actually doable. If I actually put in the effort.
Yeah.
I've done before.
Yeah. I didn't realize you'd gone back up that high.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's
Yeah. I can see it in my fucking face.
a little bit.
I
of
see it in my
I can
gut.
see it in your gut. I was being nice.
I don't like it. Don't be nice. I'm not nice to anybody. I don't expect to be nice too. I'm fat. I know it.
Have a great week, guys.
You know I'm
Thanks
fat.
for
I'm fat.
joining us.
You know it. You know. And the whole world knows I'm fat, and I'm proud to tell me once again who's fat.
I love Weird Al. Love Weird Al so much. Have a great week, everybody. We got this.
Let's
You
do
can
it.
Bye.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
You're right. We're never getting monetized.
Never. I don't know. They had an option on the monetization thing about adult content.
True.
And one of the things, like a light adult thing, is like the lowest level, is if you frequently say the words like shit and fuck throughout the whole thing, like we do,
Like we do.
we'd have to click that button.
Oh my goodness.
But on Right Sanctuary, I don't.
Alyssa follows this person who talks about waxing. Don't hit pause because everybody wants to know this. Talks about waxing, and they have a channel on YouTube that shows how to give a Brazilian. And Alyssa says she clicked on it just like for male and female, and there's no lead up. All of a sudden, it's like vagina
Well, there's a case. So
or like penis.
how they get around that on YouTube, I watched a video on it actually recently. How they get around that is that YouTube does allow for nudity for educational purposes. So like how to put on a condom or how to give a Brazilian wax, stuff like that.
But Alyssa's like, I really would have liked just some kind of lead up or something like that. But you click on the channel and it starts playing and it's like vagina.
Trigger warning.
Yeah, like I don't even know.
This video is going to show a labia.
She's like, some kind of something would have been good to know what I was like. I wasn't expecting full on first clip of the video to be flashed.
Well, if you're, how do you expect to do a Brazilian wax?
Maybe, no, she thought maybe like there'd be some like, okay, and in this video, this is what we're like. Something. No, she says you click on it and that's
what you do.
Yeah, like, yeah, pretty much. She's like, it's a little shocking at first.
Could you use that hair for like locks of love?
No.
What if somebody wants like the
no
willow hair? What is it called? Curly hair?
No. And more no.
Pluck it out of the glue.
Michael, no. So gross.
Build a bear. That's awesome.
No.
It's like Ty's girlfriends with the hair
I was
pillows.
gonna say, hair pillow.
It's the hair pillows, huh?
No.
Poke you in the face. Yep.
Ew. No. Anyway, have a great night, guys. No.